Hey guys, welcome today. I'm going to be talking about horror films. Yes, I'm talking about some horror films you should watch, and some horror movies you should definitely stay away from. Especially if you scare easy or if you don't like horror movies at all. Damn, look at my mustache, it's coming in good. Nice. Bonjour. Sorry. Let's move on, shall we? Texas Chainsaw Massacre, 1974. If you like horror movies, this movie's kind of tamed. Not really that bloody or gory, except for the scene where where he cuts up Franklin and blood sprays on him. That's the only violent, gory scene in there. And fun fact, Tobe Hooper actually tried to get it a PG rating, but he failed because it was spooky. But if you ask me, if it would have succeeded, it would have been one of the most creepiest PG rated movies ever made. If he would have succeeded. But if I was you, if you're a hardcore horror fan, watch this movie. A movie you should stay away from. A Serbian film. That movie is fucking disgusting. With a capital fucking and a capital disgusting. The movie is so nasty, I'm surprised he even got released in America. Yeah, that's how bad it is. Sorry. That's how bad it is. It should not have been released in America at all. I mean, the movie was very, very graphic, very bad. And if I wanted to see a movie that was gross and graphic, I'd rather watch Cannibal Holocaust. Which, by the way, is a pretty good graphic movie. And another horror movie for you guys to watch. Cannibal Holocaust. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, it's graphic, bloody. I haven't seen it in a while. I've seen like bits and pieces of it here and there. Seen the ending. I forgot what happens. Yada yada yada. Fucking It's a good movie. A movie you should stay away from. The Human Centipede. That movie is fucking disgusting. You should definitely stay away from that one. Unless you want to projectile vomit all over the place after you see this movie. Because this movie is fucking disgusting with another capital fucking and another capital disgusting. Stay away from that movie. Really, just stay away. Okay. Halloween 1978. Please watch. It's a good movie. Unless you don't like dogs getting killed, then it's not for you. I mean, I don't like those scenes either because my niece has a pet dog that I walk. Even though she's a pain in the ass and she growls at people, bites them, and she's like, "Arr." He's like, "Oh, shut the fuck up," Damn. My coffee. Okay. I'll say this. That movie, you should definitely watch. What was I talking about? Anyways, let's move on. Halloween, yeah, as I was saying, Halloween, you should definitely watch it. Movie, you should stay away. I would say this. The movie you should stay away from is by the name of Blood of Flowers and Carnate, or some shit like that. Something of Blood and Flowers, or some shit like that. It's a Japanese movie that is very, very disgusting. I haven't seen it, but from hearing about it, it is very disgusting. Movie you should definitely watch. Well, you should definitely watch Invasion of the Blood Farmers. It's a pretty good movie. It is. It's a pretty good movie. I mean, you should watch it. If you like Invasion of the Blood Farmers, you should watch it. If you like horror movies, it's good. Low budget. It's goofy, like, you can tell everything's fucking fake in it. But I like it. And fun fact, it's rated PG. Yeah, it's rated PG. Just like your mom is. Ooh, your mom's PG. Ooh. Sorry. Another movie you should stay away from. Visitor Q. This movie is disgusting. Yeah, it's a horror movie, and Visitor Q is very, very disgusting. If I want to watch a disgusting Japanese movie, I'd rather watch Gyoyoso Kosama. Yeah. About that cannibal that ate that French woman. There's actually I forgot his name, but there's actually a movie about him. It's very disgusting. Yeah, but I'd rather watch that movie than fucking Visitor Q. Ooh. Now the rest of the movies I'm going to be mentioning, you should definitely watch. The original Vault of Horror. Fun fact, it was released by a rival company of Hammer, which was another British company, besides Hammer, of course, which is also British. But this company released Vault of Horror. Vault of Horror, on the other hand, was originally rated R. However, it was re-rated to PG. But the movie Vault of Horror is a fucking good movie. You should definitely watch it. Okay. Nightmare in Wax. You should watch it. Black Friday, or should I say Black Sabbath. From what I've seen of it, it's a pretty fucking good movie. Carnival of Lost Souls. You should definitely watch it. Night of the Living Dead. You should watch it, but I warn you, the ending is very, very sad and disappointing. And if you're a black guy, you won't like the ending. No offense. Okay, a couple other movies that you should watch. Another couple other movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. It's a pretty good film. It tries to be like the first one, but it kind of fails. But I like it. It's like one of my favorite sequels to the franchise, out of the whole franchise. 2 and 4, I really didn't care for 4. I tolerate 4. 2, I was okay with it, but it could have been better. They just had to make it funny, like a comedy spoof. That's all it was a spoof. It was more of a spoof than it was a movie, you know. Okay. Okay. The original Dawn of the Dead. You should watch that. The remake, I really didn't care for it. Oh yeah, and the 1970s original Tales from the Crypt. No, not the TV show with that little skeleton guy, or that mummified skeleton guy. Hee. Get the fuck out of my house. Yes, sir. I'm warning you. Get out of my house. I had to kick him out. He wasn't paying the rent. I'll be back, you fat ass. I'll fucking shoot you with a shotgun, bitch. Okay, now moving on. Anyways, The Vault of Horror was a pretty damn good movie. It really was. Now, you should watch this one, and watch it pretty good. Another good horror movie from the 70s is called The Dorm That Dripped Blood. I think that's the name of it. It has Christopher Lee in it. It's an anthology film. And this film is also rated PG. However, it wasn't given a PG rating until 2002, and it says rated PG for scary images. Well, at least they gave it a PG rating, you know. I guess they're like, you know, it's not that bad of a movie. Let's just fucking give it a PG rating. I'm happy they did. Another movie you should definitely watch. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003 remake. It was pretty good. I just didn't like how they made Leatherface look evil. You know, they made him too evil in that movie. The original you actually felt sympathy for. Okay, now, before I go, I want to say one movie that I definitely fucking hate, and that's the Leatherface prequel. That movie sucked monkey dick. Literally monkey dick. It sucked monkey dick. Alright. It sucked ass, and the movie was terrible. I mean, if you ask me, Leatherface is not even mentally handicapped like he's supposed to be in the movie. And if you ask me, this movie totally craps on Tobe Hooper's original film. So please, whatever you do not try to buy this movie. Because if you think you're going to have Leatherface through the whole movie, you'll be fucking wrong. You'll be wrong. You'll be disappointed. Very, very, very disappointed. You understand me? Bye. Oh, before I go again, next time I'll be saying what monster movies you should watch. They're pretty fucking good.